last part of the show, two good friends, Paul Beachnau from the Tourism Bureau. Paul, welcome.
Hey, Gonzo.
Keep that mic up there, buddy. So I already got to coach him already.
Hey, Gonzo. Great to be here and great to be in downtown at Snowbelt Brewery in Gaylord, Michigan.
Awesome. And then also our good friend, Sandy Mattingly from Pinecone Vacations.
Hi, Gonzo.
Good to see you, and thanks for helping me co-host.
Oh, you're welcome.
So, guys, just so you know the rules when we co-host here, is that you guys can ask questions as well. So, just kind of feel free to just join in and just in the way Amy does, right? Just barge in.
She's good at that.
She's really good at that.
And you're good at that too, Gonzo.
I've got some training. I'm a professional. No, I'm not. Just having a good time with friends. So, folks, we really do appreciate you listening all over the state of Michigan. And today we are in Gaylord thanks to our last couple of guests. So we had Emilio Castillo from Tower of Power. Big show coming up at the Forest Hills Fine Arts Center. Can't wait for that. And then our good friend Jeff Lobdell from Restaurant Partners, and they're a great place to go to for the holidays. $550 gift card, and you get $50 back for free to go to any of his restaurants throughout the state of Michigan. So thanks to them. You'll find this full podcast on our website, behindthemitten.com, and on our Facebook page. Look for facebook.com, Behind the Mitten with Amy Sherman and John Gonzalez. Paul, I had to put Amy first. That's what she said. Ladies first?
Well, you had to do it, but you know what? Amy's not here right now, so you know what? We can say...
Excuse me?
Really, anything we want.
Ladies first.
Ladies first, yeah. Thanks, Sandy. Thanks for clearing that up. Ladies always come first. Well, we're now at Snowbelt Brewing Company, and Snowbelt really is... Paul, you've been excited about this place. When they were first... coming on board, you told me about this. Then, Sandy, you and I have been here as well to come in and check out this place. Paul, real quick, what has Snowbelt meant to the Gaylord community?
Well, I'll tell you what, first off, the name, we are in the middle of the Snowbelt in northern Michigan that goes between Indian River and Grayling, so we are literally in the eye of the storm for Snowbelt, so the name's there. They renovated a building. It is a eclectic, cool, hip place, and we really needed that. But best of all, the brewer, Nate, and his wife, Angelina, are passionate about beer and great beer and great food, and it's just been a really kick-started our downtown area, and they're doing an amazing job here.
And I know that, Sandy, at Pinecone Vacations, you have guests coming in from all over the country, really staying here at your properties, and they're probably asking for where a good place to go get a local beer, right? You're sending them here.
Oh, you know what? There's one thing about downtown Gaylord and Snowbelt: music, good beer, and good times. Absolutely.
I love it. Well, we're lucky to be joined here by Jordan here from Snowbelt. And Jordan, thanks again for joining us here on Behind the Mitten. Boy, high praise from two locals.
Thank you very much, Gonzo. I'm very appreciative to be on here tonight. We are here. We're Snowbelt Brewery. We try to do some of the best beers up in northern Michigan, and anything directed our way, we're trying to just achieve the whole community with anything we can do.
Yeah, well, there's tons to talk about because you guys are doing so many good things. Not only the beer, every time I come in here, the beer keeps getting better and better. That's a good sign for a brewery.
We appreciate that.
The food, I notice, is doing always well. The pizza's fantastic. But this music entertainment that you guys have been doing, we were lucky enough last year, right, Paul? You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
To come see the Accidentals here. And I know you guys just released a big schedule of what's coming up this winter.
So here at Snowbelt, we just got done releasing our winter music lineup. We actually released that yesterday with our new food menu. We did a little bit of a kickoff. Hey, we're killing in anticipation type deal, But we got our new winter music lineup out, and what we try to do, we try to have live music here every single week. It's something we're very hearted about, and with this new schedule coming out, we have a nice mix of in between, almost 50-50. We got the local scene here, but we're grabbing people from all around Michigan, showing Gaylord just the different realms of music around here. And I'm even pulling from Chicago. We have Andreas Gonzalez. He's one of Chicago's best acoustic artists coming, and drum roll, please. The Accidentals are coming back.
Wow, that is an amazing grab, Jordan. That show, so Gonzo mentioned we were here last year, and you sold out in a day and a half, I think. This place was rocking, and I had not seen them live, but that show was they are passionate about music and fun. People did not want them to leave. It was crazy.
The night didn't want to stop, and I mean, like you said, they sold out in a day and a half. That was absolutely no joke. And when you look around Snowbelt, as I look around, it's the most intimate setting you can see the accidentals in. I mean, we are capped off right over 100 as far as attendance. So, I mean, you are right there. And you can interact with the band after the show. You can ask them questions. You can be right there with them. Michigan's hottest band coming back, baby.
I love it. No, I'm glad. I love your enthusiasm, but you're right though. This place is an intimate room. The sound was really good for not really being a concert venue at all and being a place to drink beer. The sound was good. The acoustics were good. The band was very accessible, like you said, and it kind of showed why the band is beloved by Michigan. They care about this state so much.
They truly care about this state from the top to the bottom. Coming directly from Interlochen, I mean, they are some very, very talented people, and we are just so appreciative to have them back coming.
Well, and they brought in a local performer with them last year, but when they sang their song Michigan again and again and again, I'm an emotional guy, and I got really choked up. And when you go watch their video, Michigan again and again, and they show themselves coming back to Michigan from their world travels, like they can't wait to get back here.
Oh my gosh.
It is I'm telling you, it was a very emotional experience for me because having been grown up and born in Michigan.
Oh yes.
There is definitely a love for this
so
state.
Touching.
Yeah. Now, Sandy, have you met the owners here before?
Oh my gosh. You know what? They are out and about doing everything, and they've pulled in so many people just with their personalities. They're right down to earth, and they deserve everything they've gained because they've gone out and achieved it.
Right.
Absolutely.
So, Jordan, tell us a little bit about Nate and Angelina, because I know they couldn't be here at this moment, but they definitely are the heart and soul. They're typically always here. I'm kind of surprised neither one of them are. But they have kids, though, too, right?
Exactly. We all got lives to live, of course, but there's beer to always be brewed, we say. Heart and soul is a very, very best way I could see that put. This business was driven from the top to the bottom with the heart. That is something, I've been here since day one. I do all the marketing for them. We do a lot of videography here. But since day one, there isn't one, if there's a grain of sand in the wrong spot, we're addressing it. We want to make sure this is just all about the beer. It's made from the back, so we got to make sure it's not just made, it's with the heart made.
Now, did they pick Gaylord, or did they grow up here? What's the history there real quick?
They've had a lot of different locations as far as their homestead, but Gaylord has been a true commodity to them. They've been everywhere, out of state, out of country, but Gaylord was the final resting spot, and I couldn't agree more with them. Gaylord's just a rising city. We need some good beer here, of course, so why not have Snowbelt beer?
You can never have enough good beer, and
That's
these
right.
guys have done an amazing job. But, this place, you see so many locals here, but then the visitors, too, because it's such a cool place. And sometimes you don't see both of that. And people here kind of feel like it's our own, but we love to see it packed, and we love to see visitors here, and we love to see it full. And, it's a very welcoming atmosphere here, Gonzo.
Yeah, I
most definitely
couldn't agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
I mean, come downtown Gaylord, stroll down, and check out Snowbelt. I mean, you walk down, and as soon as you see, right now, it's decorated unbelievable for downtown Gaylord.
Yes.
And when you walk past the garage door that can open in the summer, you can see all the lights, and just come on in.
Just come on in. All right, we need to get to Beer of the Week.
Oh.
All right, in about a minute, can you give us what would you pick, Jordan, as this week's Beer of the Week? Because you're the beer guy here.
Well, it's a pretty obvious decision, I would say.
Okay.
Today, we released our very popular from last year, Santa's Secret Weapon. That is a Scottish ale,
Okay.
And we do our own mix on it. We call it a Christmas beer. It's got a lot of different spices in it, and it's just a nice, perfect, warm mix of a beer. If you're not familiar with a Scottish ale, you might fall in love. but it's back. It lasted a week and a half last year, so come and get it while it's here.
Awesome. Well, I'm drinking the Trail 7 Stout. I know that, Paul, you're drinking My Chest Hurts, and you have the
Florali.
Yeah, that's great,
Yes.
Sandy. I love that beer as well.
All big staples for us.
Where is the bourbon? Where's the bourbon beer? When is that happening? I mean,
I
know Nate's been checking it, and I gotta ask very quickly.
Yeah, very quickly. We got about 20 seconds.
Let's talk about it really quick. Coming up here on the 16th on Saturday, we're releasing our 1-year Mug Club party, and that is going to be the debut of the beer itself. It's been aging for just over about 6 months. Woo! That's our Alpine Village
There we
Porter.
go.
All right. Well, thank you so much,
See you
Jordan, for joining us.
Saturday.
Thanks for co-host Sandy and Paul. We appreciate it so much.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you.
All right.
So glad
Thanks,
you're
Snowbelt.
here at Snowbelt, man.
Real quick, where can we get more information about Snowbelt?
Yes, so if you want to get more information about Snowbelt, go facebook.com, Snowbelt Brewing Company, or snowbelt.beer.
All right. So, guys, where do you think Amy and I are going to be next week?
We don't know.
But stay tuned to Behind the Mitten.
Getting down.